and welcome to Woodbridge, the best town around. My name is John McCormick. I'm the mayor of this great town, and we're here today to celebrate the opening of the Greenway extension. Now, the Middlesex County Greenway is a 3.5-mile trail that runs from the tip of Woodbridge and Hope Lawn through Edison and Metuchen and back. It's a wonderful creation by the Middlesex County Freeholders. I want to go all the way back to freeholder Stephen J. Pete Delina, who's our very own freeholder from Woodbridge, who really worked on this effort a lot to get this Greenway built. And of course, Rick Delina, Second Ward Councilman, which we are in the Second Ward, he did a phenomenal job also working on it. And it just opened 5 years ago, Charlie?
Yeah, 2015, right? 2012.
2012, 8 years ago. And this is just an amazing asset for all three towns. You'll see people biking, walking, rollerblading, doing everything here. It's just a great facility, and we're so happy that the county invested in Woodbridge Township. Let me introduce some of the people who won't be speaking. We have Tom Flynn, our certified floodplain manager who works in engineering. We have Carolyn Ehrlich, the chief of staff, George Brew, the public works director, Brian Molnar, the recreation director. Where's Bobby Higgins? Wasn't he here? Where's Higgins?
He's hanging in the back.
Oh, he's not here. Okay. And Bas Patel, he's our engineer. So let me start with the guy who is councilman at large, and he is the head of our wellness committee. He is the conscience of wellness in Woodbridge Township. Every council person has their own area of interest, their own, passion, and Greg's has always been wellness. He's so annoying at political rallies, he makes people get up and do jumping jacks. It's very, very annoying, but I do admire his passion for wellness. He has the committee, they do healthy food challenges, they do all kinds of different events in town. So let me first introduce Councilman Greg Ficarra.
Thank you, Mayor. This is just a culmination of a tremendous effort between the municipality and our friends at the county level. Charlie and Rick are here. This is long overdue. Woodbridge Township, there's, I believe it's 1.5 miles or a little over 1.5 miles that the Greenway goes through Woodbridge Township, but the only access points are in neighborhoods where you have to park in front of somebody's house. Here we have a little leeway with parking, beautiful access, extended the trail a couple of 100 yards, and it's just a wonderful opportunity. And then to have Julie here from the State Mayor Wellness Campaign is just the icing on the cake to be able to witness this momentous occasion. So thank you to the mayor and administration, George and your department, our engineering department, Michael and Bath. This is just the ultimate in fitness here. You know, in Woodbridge we have what I would consider to be active fitness in some of the Woodbridge Community Center, the club at Woodbridge, and then we have the ability to have this beautiful thing right in our backyard. It could be anywhere in Middlesex County, but we have a piece of it in Woodbridge. So thank you to the freeholders, to the county. Thank you all for coming out. And Julie, we're so excited that you're here to join us on this.
Thank you, Greg. Let me now call up Charlie Tamaro, who represents the Middlesex County Freeholders. He served with Pete Delina. He's from Edison, former councilman of Edison. Charlie, you want to come up and say a few words?
Well, thank you, John, and of course to the Woodbridge Council for getting this done. You know, I've walked the trail many times and spoken to a lot of people when I walk on the trail, and everyone, you know, if they find out, when are you going to expand it? When are you going to make it bigger? And I said, well, John McCormick got it done. So at least as little as you got it, but you were able to accomplish it. So great job of getting this done. You know, you had the foresight and you worked together with your council to be able to get it done. Hopefully we can start to extend it down the other end in Metuchen. I know we've been working on that, about another 1.5 miles where we've been working on for the last year, almost 2 years, and hopefully we can get that done. This is a great asset for the county, for you to get out and exercise and get off the streets and have a good time exercising with your family, your friends. We've even had some bears exercising on our trail, but it's a great place to get out and have some fun. Thank you once again, John.
Thank you, Freeholder. I should mention where we are, actually. This trail ends at East William Street in Hope Lawn. There's not a park. We were thinking about taking a vacant lot and making parking there. The neighbors really didn't want that, but they understand that there's going to be extra parking on the street for people who use this, so that we are at East Williams Park in Street in Hope Lawn. If you cross, you're coming from Hope Lawn into Forge, you cross the Route 9 Parkway bridges. You can make any one of the next 2 or 3 lefts. We came down Jersey Avenue, leads you to East William, and you'll find the park. There's also a beautiful playground right in front. It's a wonderful facility. It's kind of a very hidden gem in Woodbridge Township, this little pocket park. Let me next call up Rick Lear, the director of Middlesex County Parks and Recreation, and he's the one under who he's got the jurisdiction over the Greenway as a member of the Parks Department. We have a great relationship with Middlesex County. I want to thank our own freeholder, Charlie Kenny, who couldn't be here today, but we have a terrific relationship with Rick, with John Polomina, with all the county freeholders. Now I'd like to ask Rick Lear if he'd say a few words.
Thank you, Mayor. It's a privilege to be here on this great day. And you know, it was back in 1992, a group of citizens from Metuchen, Edison, and Woodbridge got together. They had this vision to take this former rail line, the Lehigh Valley rail line, the Route of the Black Diamond, and turn it into something that people could use, that they could enjoy, that they could exercise with their friends, their family. And in 2002, we were able to finish that acquisition from Conrail. As you know, they're a tenacious group to bargain with.
Oh, you can. We know. I won't go further. But Conrail. We all know Conrail's pretty difficult, but you got it done.
Absolutely. And in 2012, we were able to open the first 3.5 mile section. And as Freeholder Tamaro said, really Woodbridge stepping in and getting it done to get us that last few hundred yards is tremendous, because it really gives a definitive start and/or end to both sides of this Greenway. And as Freeholder Tamaro said, we're working hard with Conrail again to try to push this further up to the northwest, to really try to realize the entire vision that those citizens have. So congratulations to you, to the council. As you said, it's been a great partnership here, and we look forward to continued success.
Thank you very much. Now I'd like to, where's Mike? Oh, there he is. I'd like to call up Mike Gellin, our township engineer, and maybe you could give us a little bit of a description of the challenge here because of the extension in the grade, and tell us how P&A worked with it and the Public Works Department. Oh, just absolutely beautiful. Go ahead, Mike.
First of all, this project wouldn't happen without this mayor here, the great mayor of the township of Woodbridge. I remember when I first approached him about this project in itself, there were a lot of challenges, Mayor, and one of them was to acquire some land from Middlesex County. And you made it happen. You said, just write a letter to Middlesex County and then see what happened. And fair enough, we went to Middlesex County. A week later, was so gracious to approve the land that they own. But when the construction started, we had a lot of challenges with grades and elevations. Bass and our team worked together to put a robust survey together. And we had a great contractor who worked closely with us to make it happen. We couldn't ask for a better design in the construction. And again, Mayor, I want to thank you for making this happen. I think this is one of the many that we're going to have in town.
Terrific, thank you. Now I'd like to call up Julie D. Simone. She is the program officer for the Mayor's Wellness Committee, the New Jersey Quality Healthcare Institute. She wants to present plaques. So anyway, the League of Municipalities started this Mayor's Wellness Committee, and that's when we talked about it, and Greg jumped in and ran the Woodbridge effort. So Julie, I guess, goes statewide to events like this and encourages towns to be involved in the whole wellness program. So take it away, Julie.
Thank you. Okay, thank you, Mayor. And as the Mayor said, I'm Julie D. Simone. I'm the program officer for the Mayor's Wellness Campaign at the New Jersey Healthcare Quality Institute. We do partner with the League of Municipalities for this program, and our goal is to provide local leaders with strategies and tools to help them implement health and wellness programs in their community. And so I'm honored to be here today to finally present Mayor McCormick and Councilman Ficarra and the rest of their Mayor's Wellness Campaign Committee team with their 2019 New Jersey Healthy Town to Watch designation. The Healthy Town to Watch application is a competitive process, and it's annual, and it allows us to recognize towns that are going above and beyond, as you guys are here in Woodbridge, with prioritizing health and wellness in your communities. And so in 2019, the Woodbridge Mayor's Wellness Campaign provided residents with numerous opportunities to attend events that promoted health and wellness, such as 10Ks, 5Ks, the Mayor's Smoothie Challenge, and fitness demonstrations, and that's just a few of the things. It's clear that health is considered a top priority in this community, and by creating this culture of health in your town, you've shown residents the importance of living a healthy lifestyle. And so one of the things that we know really makes a program like this successful is support from community leadership. And so I want to thank Mayor McCormick, Councilman Ficarra for their dedication to this work and for and congratulate your team on your 2019 Healthy Town to Watch designation. And I look forward to continuing to work with you and to coming back next year to present you with your 2020 award.
Oh, we got a bike rider. Cutting through. Come here. Your name's Denise. Come on over. I'm sorry. Yeah, bring your bike. That's a great shot.
I'm not going to leave it there.
No, all right. Tell us, where do you live, first of all? Ford's, that a girl? How often do you ride? How much?
I ride a lot, but not much on here. But this has been a nice addition. I ride I'm like 5,000 or 6,000 miles a year on my bike.
Okay, but what do you think about this actual
This
trail?
is fantastic. This is good.
Tell me why.
This would have been good when my kids were little, because I did a lot of riding with them on the roads, and this is just great now. It's a nice alternative to get off the road a little bit.
All right.
To get from here to Metuchen, I ride with a lot of people, group rides out of Metuchen, and
Is it a club
I like
just
it. Or if you're just in the, I'm pretty a hardcore cyclist, but if I'm in the mood to just stay local and stay away from the cars, it's great. And this is great right here, what you did.
Right, to get it down to the street.
Because I could leave from my house, and yeah, it's fantastic.
Great. How often do you ride here a lot? How often?
I live in Fort, so this is my segue to wherever I'm going.
Okay.
A lot, just a lot.
Oh, terrific.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You should keep going.
Oh, I have to go into Perth Amboy next, right?
Well, me and my buddies, where the Greenway ends in Metuchen,
Yep.
we keep riding. We call it the Zombie Greenway. When we're on our mountain bikes, and that it extends past St. Joe's. I don't know if they're going to extend it there.
Oh, here's the guy to talk to.
Edison, keep going.
Keep going.
And then keep going this way so we can get down the shore.
Wait a minute.
Come on
So you
now.
say your buddies, is there a formal group of riders that use this? Is there a club or just informal?
Informal group
All right.
of us out of Metuchen, yeah.
All right.
We ride all year long, and sometimes we do early morning rides, like 5 o'clock in the morning, out of Metuchen. And then, but when the weather gets cold, we'll be on mountain bikes, and it's really dark, so we'll kind of ride this in the morning and a little bit through Roosevelt Park and stuff like that.
All right,
yeah.
great.
But okay, off camera, I want to talk to you.
Okay.
When you're done with this.
Is that good or bad?
But this is it's good. This is
All
a
right, good.
fantastic addition to Woodbridge Township and Edison. Really good.
All right, there. Last speaker, I wasn't going to ask Carol to speak, but Carol's done 3 things today. She was at the club at Woodbridge early in the morning to do a wellness show there with an hour-long workout. Then she went to the Woodbridge Community Center to do something similar. So it's like Wellness Day here in Woodbridge. Carol, come on up and tell us about your first 2 stops. And you've walked this Greenway with me a lot. Tell us about that. Go ahead.
Well, we do love health here in town, and we have a great leader in the mayor and Councilman Ficarra. But what a wonderful day we had today, because my segment of Greenable Woodbridge was staying healthy during COVID virus. And oh my gosh, people are really doing things to keep moving and keep healthy. We taped a class, a body pump class at the club, and they have each parking space, so it's 6 feet apart, so you don't have to worry about being too close. And they were using barbells and just nonstop for an hour. Amazing. And everybody there, we interviewed a few people, and not only is it about your physical health, but being able to work out like that and be with community and be with family, because a lot of people work out with their family, it's also important for the mental health and dealing with the stress, which is equally important as we go through COVID. So we were there, then we went to the community center, and we were watching all the kids in the camp having a great time, dodgeball, duck, duck, goose. But the best part, and I'll close on this, is going up to miniature golf. How many camps have miniature golf? So great day, and now here.